Well, good evening, everybody that watches us here on the ECRHL Facebook page, and also those tuning in on YouTube on the ECRHL channel. I wanted to give a quick update on the ECRHL and the Groton Hockey Rink. Just did a quick broadcast for those that are internal to the league, but I wanted to give a more public-facing update on the league and a rink status for the time being, and hopefully some good changes coming to us here in the future. So the first announcement I have is that as of today, the Groton Hockey Rink is open for individual use only. The rink had the gates chained up and was locked, and the facility was considered closed to all users. It is now open for individual use. Now, what does this mean? It is permitted to skate on the rink and use it as for an individual, but the participation in hockey is prohibited. So meaning that any type of thing that looks like gameplay or interaction between other players and anything of that sort is prohibited. So you can go down, skate around the rink. If you're there by yourself, grab a stick, grab a ball. You can shoot the ball around, those kinds of things. If a second, third, fourth person comes down to the rink, social distancing, keeping your spacing away from the person, but interaction between them, shooting and passing the ball to and from each other, that kind of thing will likely bring undue attention to you and would be considered a prohibited act. So that's what we're looking for. I've asked everybody that's a participant in the ECRHL to be mindful of the regulations that have been set forth. They've been set forth for your safety, and continue to do those things until told otherwise. So again, Groton Hockey Rink open for individual use only. Hoping to be able to provide you another update here soon that will allow for a little bit more participation in maybe some smaller group settings. But for now, that is not the case. Again, hoping that everybody respectful to these requests. As far as the league goes, it's probably pretty clear to most at this point, being June 8th. We would be deep into the season, maybe a few games left looking at the playoffs. The spring 2020 season will not be. And what we are now hoping for, with some dates that we've heard, is that we're going to be able to play the fall 2020 season, provided that everything continues to go in the direction it's going now. We will be able to play the fall 2020 season starting in late August, and we'll be able to hold the Steve Lambert Memorial Tournament on the third weekend of September. Big keep things for our league, to be able to at least salvage one season, be able to have the Steve Lambert Memorial Tournament in late September, and then be able to close out this year and put 2020 to rest with actual hockey play towards the end. Again, waiting on cues. This is all coming from the state of Connecticut. Groton Parks and Recreation follows the direction of the Office of the Governor, who issues out these off of his public health executive order, the reopening plan. Hockey is considered a high risk in that plan. So we're following their plan and their orders, and hockey is in that high risk, but looking more towards phase 3 and possibly the beginning of July of being able to open things up a little bit more. And I will provide updates as we go along. Another couple of quick things that are happening in the ECRHL. We've now partnered with a pickleball group, and we've put pickleball lines down on the Groton Hockey Rink. I'll hopefully get the ECRHL Facebook page updated with another photo of the rink with the pickleball lines on them. That group is been a pretty solid group. They've been playing inside the Groton Community Center, among other places as well. So I'm hoping, Siri's going off. Apologize for that. So we've partnered with that pickleball group, which is a very strong group, and hoping that that's going to be a great relationship between us, and pickleball already has off to a good start. Their volunteers plus myself and Deputy Commissioner George White went down there over the course of 2 days and got the courts put down for them. Great participation levels out of them for helping get the pickleball set up. It's low impact to our rink. So that's what we got going on there. So got that. We're going to be working on painting the shed this Sunday. If you're an ECRHL player, I'm looking for volunteers to come down and help us for a few hours, get the shed cleaned out, get the shed painted, all steps needed to move in the right direction so that we're ready to play hockey when we get the orders that say, go ahead and get out there. So that's what we have going on in ECRHL. We haven't done an ECRHL live show in a couple weeks. I've been trying to get some personal things caught up, so I apologize for not having a live show going. But feel free in the next couple minutes, if you want to, you can chime in and ask any questions or whatnot regarding the rink status or league status. But if you are a captain of a team for the Steve Lambert Memorial Tournament, please start putting your plans together for that, because we definitely have that on the schedule and would like to be able to hold the Steve Lambert Memorial Tournament in late September. Please start putting your plans together for that. Please start putting your rosters together and be ready for that. If you're a player in the ECRHL, you missed the video or didn't get the message, please go to GrotonRec.com. So GrotonRec.com/hockey. I'll see if I can get that put up on the screen here for you real quick. There we go. GrotonRec.com/hockey. That's where you would go to complete your waiver. Look for the individual registration link. If you have not done that yet in 2020, you need to do that. If you did it in 2019, it's due again. So please go to GrotonRec.com/hockey and get your individual waiver complete. If you have any other questions beyond tonight, please reach out to me. You can do that by going to ECRHLhockey@gmail.com. You can email me. If you're a player in the league, please reach out to your team rep first. They may be able to provide you with some answers or some guidance. But again, as of right now, nothing completely set in stone, but we're heading in the right direction. We're getting some good cues from the state of Connecticut and from Groton Parks and Recreation that we are progressing in the right direction towards resuming play. So stay tuned. As soon as I have more information, I will be back on here and I'll be reaching out to everybody, letting them know what's going on. But for now, individuals only at the Groton Hockey Rink. Please go down, skate, enjoy, follow the rules, and be safe. And until next time, take care. Good night.